back to my channel. So it is a sunny but cold Saturday morning here in Canberra, Australia. So for those of you new to my channel, my name is Kavina. I'm a Canadian but now a dual citizen living in Australia. So I live in Canberra and I've done a massive grocery Costco haul today. So it was $295, so nearly a $300 haul. And this stuff will cover me. I'll just spin around and show you here. So I've got all of this, plus some more that's on the ground, for $300. So this is what $295 worth of stuff gets you, and this will cover me for definitely 2 weeks, probably 3 weeks, and then a little bit further from that for groceries. I got some stuff for baking, which will cover me for months and months. But essentially, if you want to know what you can get for $300 from Costco for dinner ideas and whatnot, I'll go through now and show you what I got. Alright, here we go. We've got non-wiches for $16. So that's these butter chicken non-wiches. And so these are just a handy, either easy lunch idea. You get 10 of them. And so that's about $1.60 then per butter chicken sandwich, basically. So I either have a couple of those for dinner or I have them for lunches, and they're really handy and a quick easy meal to throw together. Well, you're not even throwing it together, you're warming it up in the microwave. It's really easy. And then I got a $5 bag of baby spinach, and so that's 350 grams, and so we just use that for either just tossing together a salad or throwing it into things like quiches or on top of a pizza. And so we just kind of put spinach into whatever we can and pretend that we're healthy. And then I got these gluten-free Mission yellow corn chips, so they're just great for nachos and things like that. And so I already had some salsa that I gotten before from Costco, which I can show you. So this is my Costco pile that will exit for a second. So this is the salsa that I use for nachos typically, so I just use that and then throw some cheese on top and maybe some baked beans, and then I just have some yummy nachos. So welcome to my cutesy pantry. Alright, so that is the nachos, and those nachos were $7.89. Then I got chicken breast, and so the chicken breast is at the very back of this pile, and it's this like giant pack of chicken, and it comes in these handy separate container type things, and these plastic things. So this will last us for at least 3 meals, and so we just really like how handy it is. And for $17.74, it's a great price. So it's basically $5-ish each time we pull one of those out. So that was $17.74 for that chicken breast. All right, then we had the $14.69. That's this. So this is just a also gluten-free. So I'm gluten-free. So everything I tend to buy usually is gluten-free, just because it just makes me extremely tired if I have gluten. So I don't have severe consequences, but it's easier to go without. So I just get this gluten-free snack where it just has like a bunch of seasonings and then nuts and whatever else in there to eat and munch on. So I just use that as a snack for lunches, really. And so that, like I said, is $14.69. I also get my yogurt from Costco, and so I got 2 of these Ruby Roy 1 kilogram yogurts, and so those are over here. And so I like this mango one. It has no bits, it's just this creamy, really great tasting yogurt, and my husband likes the boysenberry one, and so this one, as you can see, has some bits, but also really great and creamy. And for $6 for 1 kilogram, here that's quite good. Yogurt is quite expensive here. And so those are go-tos for our breakfasts. Then we got some chicken chicken schnitzels for $17.69. And so that is that giant bag in the back there of Steggles. So as you can see, it's just a giant bag of frozen crumbed chicken breasts, and so those are just easy to chuck into the air fryer for an easy dinner with some salad or something easy on the side. So that will last us quite a few dinners. So that will last us, I imagine, at least 5 dinners, if not maybe even 10, to be quite honest. And so that will be like a week's worth at least right there. So that's the chicken schnitzels, and those, like I said, were $17.69. All right, so then my husband got these t-shirts. So sometimes Costco has some clothes, and my husband wears these white t-shirts basically under every business shirt that he wears. And so he got those 3 stretch Nautica V-neck shirts for $23.99. All right, then, so they call Raisin brand here Sultana brand. We're fancy like that. So just any kind of cereal that you get is really expensive here. So this, for 1.7 kilos of Raisin brand / Sultana brand, as they call it here, it's $11. That's what the box looks like. So for this Kellogg's Raisin brand, it is quite pricey at $11 in my view, but that will last us at least a week of breakfast for my husband, and then here's a week 2. So that's at least something. But yeah, in my view, it's quite expensive, but we're trying to find cheaper breakfast alternatives. All right, so then it says we got some sort of chicken chorizo for $14. I honestly don't remember what that is. Oh, I think I know what it is. We got this chicken chorizo, $14. Yeah, this is it. So this is one of Costco's take and bake pizzas. So the view from this angle doesn't really do it justice, but this is like twice the size of a normal pizza. So we get this when we do our Costco runs, and so we typically only have this like once a month, where we get a chicken chorizo pizza, and like I said, that was for $14, and this lasts us for 2 nights of dinners, because we cut it in half and then cook one half, and that covers the entire like one size of a pan in the oven. So they're really quite large. So that will be dinner tonight, and then this will be dinner tomorrow. So that's how we get through that. Then we have, my husband gets a variety of coffee stuff from Costco, all of which in my view is a very massive ripoff, but you know, what you gonna do. So let's see, he got, I can't reach with one hand, he got these Moccona latte sachet things. So for these latte sachet things that he gets, these were $13.89. So that's 40 of them. So, you know, if you had like one a day for 40 days, that's not bad. And then in terms of the next one, I got this 4-pack of these. So it's Jatz crackers, and it comes in 4 of these packs. And so that altogether was $7.79. And then per typical Kavina Costco haul, I got these Long Life full cream milks, and so that's 10 1-liter things of milk for $10. So that is, again, the boxes over here. And so they look like this, and it has 10 of them inside here, and so $1 each, and we got 3 of these boxes, so $30 altogether. So $30 altogether for those milks, which will last us a month, if not possibly 2 months, depending on how quickly my husband goes through his milk. We then got $8 of sweet potatoes. Now, that's like a lot of sweet potatoes. We got this whole giant bag. Again, seeing that in here doesn't do it justice, but it is a giant bag. I wonder how, it's 3 kilos. So 3 kilos of sweet potatoes. for $8. So we'll just, you know, do a variety of like air fryer sweet potato fries and use that on the side of a variety of like pasta dishes and whatnot. So then we got a bag of carrots, and so again 3 kilograms of carrots. So I use those for like my breakfast meal is like carrot muffins and stuff like that. So I can easily just grate this up, chuck it into a bunch of carrot muffins, and then again sides for dinners and things like that. So that bag lasts us ages. Then I got some white sugar for $2.50, so $2.49 specifically. So that's just these 3 kilo sunshine sugar packs for my baking, because I go through sugar pretty quickly through all of my recipes. Then I got $16.59 for the fish fillets. So that's these crumbed New Zealand fish fillets, and there's 21 in there. So that's roughly about 10 dinners for us. So that will be, again, that's a week and a half of meals right there. Then so there's more full cream milks, which I already showed you. And then what is that? Oh, that's muesli. $16.79. That's like a wild ripoff. This is the danger of bringing my husband with me. He just grabs things off the shelf. So he got this 1 kilo of muesli for $16.79. That is extremely expensive. He snuck that in without me seeing, so that is not a typical buy, and I would say that is wildly expensive. I would not normally buy that. Then what do we have left? I think this pumpkin and sage ravioli, that was $10. I think it was $11. I'm just not seeing it. Oh yeah, there we go. $11 for both of those 2 packs of that pumpkin and sage ravioli. I then also got, hidden behind here is this pizza sauce, which we use for our homemade pizzas, for $7 and how many cents? $7, I think, and 89 cents, if I can remember correctly. I'm just trying to follow this receipt. I just can't see it. It's somewhere in there. Can't quite find it. And then, oh yeah, there we go. The tomato. So I think it was $9.49 for those 3. Nope, that's actual tomatoes. Tomatoes, where are you? Tomatoes over there. So he got a kilo of tomatoes for $9.89. And then I think that's just about everything. Let me just check the rest of this. Oh right, it's at the very end. Pizza sauce. The pizza sauce was $7.79. So that is everything. So like I said, the total came out to $2.95 and so that's what $300 worth of groceries can get you. And like I said, that is definitely a month's worth of groceries for us. So I mean, between the fish fillets, the chicken breasts, and then like the ravioli pizza, and like the endless supply of carrots and potatoes, that is definitely a month's worth. Obviously that'd make for some very repetitive like dinner meals and stuff like that, but we'll change it up and do like pasta dishes and whatever else in between. So this just gets us through a month, and we're not necessarily going to consecutively eat you know, crumb fish fillets for a week and a half. So we have a variety of meat and veggies to get us through at least a month. And so very successful trip. Kitty is very satisfied with the empty bags that are available for him to sniff. So this is very much Saturday Costco hair and makeupless face. So I apologize for the close-up of my face. I'm trying to stretch out my arm, but this is as far as my arm can reach. So anyways, this is my $295 Costco haul. If you like these kinds of videos to see what you can get from Costco for around $300, I do these videos about once a month, and then I hit Aldi usually the other half of about halfway through the month to get whatever else that we need. And so I normally try and stick below, you know, $300. So somewhere between $250 to $300 is typically what I spend each month for groceries. So If you like these kinds of videos, feel free to click the like button or subscribe button if you want to be notified when I do them. Hopefully this is helpful, and hopefully it was interesting. And I will definitely be doing a Costco versus Aldi price comparison video. So if that's something you're interested in, stay tuned, because I will be posting that just to give you an idea of what the cost savings are like in Costco. And for those of you that are in like America or Canada or whatnot and you do have Costco, please know that I know as a Canadian that these are not necessarily good prices, because over there the prices are just so good. The sizes of everything you get is so giant, but here in Australia they just really don't do that kind of thing. I'm one of the few people that I know that has a separate freezer in the garage. They don't really do that here, so everyone uses their little freezer that comes with the typical fridge, and then they just put in everything that they can fit in there, and then they tend to just grocery shop more frequently. I obviously have my Canadian ways instilled in me, and so I tend to go grocery shopping once or twice a month if I can, and get everything I need and just put it in the freezer. So to each their own. This is what works for me, and this is how I stick to my monthly food budget. Works for me, might not work for everyone, but if you like this kind of budgeting videos and grocery hauls, feel free to click the like button, subscribe like I said, and I will keep sharing these videos with you. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!